Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday Groove Day. Hello, everyone. Hope you are good. It is Friday, finally. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, I am a little tired. It's been an exhausting week, but you know what? It's all good. Here we are at the end of the week, which I'm totally excited about. Good morning, Viviani. I hope you are well. We'll just wait a few minutes as everybody starts coming in this morning. Hey, Kristen Louise. Hello, hello. Happy Friday to you. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, like I mentioned, I have just been drained. The energies have been a lot. I've just been so tired. And I don't like that tired feeling. Good morning, Flowing. Hello, hello. How are all of you doing? Hope you had a good week, better than me being exhausted all week long. Hope things have been going well. Good morning, Ellen. Good to see you. Hey there, Paisley. Good morning. Aloha, Eliza. Hope all is well. All right. Well, while we're still waiting, I'm going to get my coffee going here. So grab your beverage. And I'm back on the coffee. Yes. Um, it's always good to take a little break, but I do miss it a lot. Oh, look at that. Hey, Lisa. Lisa Parr, good morning. That aroma. All right, I'm gonna let that cool for a second. Hey, Shine and Be Still and Know, good morning. Happy Friday. Just taking a moment here. Hmm. What is this? My elderly owner got a bug up his butt and wants me to move all the plants out of the carport. Well, Pooh, we don't like that. I'm sorry. That's a pain in the butt. Hey, good morning, Jessica. Good to see you. He thinks there's potential termites in them. So this was how yesterday started. Oh, brother. Not fun. Always something, right? That's what it feels like. Always something. Okay. Well, let's see what messages Spirit has for us this morning. Get this party started. Oh, he's 93. Well, bless his soul. He's not going to change. He is who he is. You got what you got with that one. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know termites could live in plants either. It's kind of odd. I could see different types of bugs, but I didn't know termites would be one of them. That one was okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, we had this pop out, awakening. Courage. Authenticity and strength. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Kristen. We all need a little awakening right now. I know I do. Hey, Renee. Ah, look, we have Renee used to be a former pest control. So that's not how termites work. There you go. He just doesn't want the plants there. That's what that is. He had to make up some type of an excuse just to get you to get them out of there. But that's not a good excuse. We have the cave protection. We have the lake, the depth. Yeah. And we have the storms cleansing. Okay. All right. So, what I'm hearing right now is that we all have our moments, right, where we're going through these changes within ourselves, these awakenings. Whether this is kind of like an enlightened awakening, like kind of a spiritual awakening, or maybe it's just a transition or a change in your life. And just paying attention to those, because these could also be good indicators of energy drainers, right? But there's different types of awakenings that you will experience, and you feel that you're like in your cave, you're going through these transitions. Some of us know that we're going through them, some of us don't. But having the courage to really tap into that, right? To go deeper with what you're experiencing and taking a look at it. Maybe there's some changes that you need to make in your life. Maybe there's some things that you need to incorporate more of. That might be meditation, or looking at how you're eating. Are you getting enough exercise? All these different things, and going deeper and looking at that, but being true to who you are authentically. It's not about stepping into something that you're not, or trying to act like somebody else, or it's doing what feels right for you, what feels good to you, finding your inner strength and releasing all the stuff that's not serving you. So letting that go, so you can really step into this new founded space that you're experiencing. So that's that message right there. Florian says, I'm listening in the background as I go through bags from moving. Oh, okay, Florian. Yeah, get your work on. Oh, poor Eliza. Oh, I had fun with you too, Renee. Yeah, for those of you that didn't catch it, Renee was on from the Tarot Love community. She was on with me last Friday, and we had a really good time. So check out that video. Go give it a like. Show some love. Hey, Jane. Good morning. Good morning. From sunny. So we're in Southern California. Are you, Jane? I didn't realize we were neighbors. We have knowledge. I got to get you up here with me, Jane. Acceptance. Ah, okay. Temecula is very nice. I like the little town in Temecula. There is a great crystal store there, Jane. I think it's Bliss Crystals. I actually did a trip there one day. So if you get a chance, check it out. It's a really nice crystal store. We have renewal. Yeah, I'll send you an email. Oops, and we have openness. Okay. We have the wise one. Grow within your current situation. And we have the traveler. Move in a new direction. And we have the knight. Be brave and honest. Very nice. Okay. So that knowledge, right? Bringing in all the knowledge for yourself, being the wise one. So learning how to grow within your current situation. This stems off from the reading before, right? The whole awakening and having the knowledge of what it is that you're experiencing, what you're growing through, bringing all that wisdom and accepting where you are right now in this moment, because the present moment is what we have. So trusting and believing in whatever it is right now in this present moment, and that may consider you to have to move into a new direction. So taking a closer look at your path. Am I going in the right direction? Am I moving forward, or am I feeling stuck? Okay, and what do I need to do to renew so that I can get out of that stuck space and continue on my journey so that I can move forward, and being very open with yourself, being open with your path, and being brave and honest with where you are and where you want to go. And are you making any moves in that direction? So taking a closer look at where you are right now. That's that message. Oh, beautiful. I'm glad. I like when the messages come through what everyone needs to hear. Okay. All right. I'm going to see if this coffee has cooled a little bit for a sip, because I feel kind of like, I'm trying to be a little more peppier here, guys, but the struggle is real. Oh, boy. I'm going to savor this for a second. Oh, any big plans for anyone this weekend? I think I might try to, EQ and I have talked about going down to Laguna Beach tomorrow. So just to be near some water. Good morning, Wolf Girl Oracle and Arlene. Hello, hello. Wonderful to see you both. Happy Friday. Got to take a quick coffee pause here. Woo. When I say I needed that, I really needed that. Oh my goodness. Wow. So, I was off of coffee last week because I did ayahuasca ceremony last weekend, which was beautiful. Oh my goodness. I've been working with plant medicine for about 5 years now. And out of all my experiences, last weekend was one of the most blissful experiences I ever had. It was just phenomenal. I think too, that's why my energy is a little low, because it takes a lot out of you, especially when you do 2 nights in a row. But it was just so beautiful. First night was a little chaotic, but after that, the second night was just magical. That's the only way I can explain it. And I also got to sing and lead my first Ikaro, which are the indigenous songs. So I got to lead in song. And so it was such an honor, and it felt amazing. So I'm still a little bit on that. But anyhow, my point is that I had been off of coffee. And when I did get back on a few days ago, I did mostly decaf with just a little bit of caffeine. And so today I kind of went back to my half and half. So I have a little more caffeine, and I'm like, yeah, it was really amazing. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm just trying to get my energy back. And dealing, what else drains you is I've had sciatica pain. So when your body's going through pain, it goes through everything it can to help resolve that, right? So it's just pulling all this energy. But I've been doing the stretches and exercises. I just started walking again a little bit. Not going to do my crazy walks that I've been doing. Not yet, anyhow, just to build up to that until I can get rid of this pain. Well, Miss Dahlia, reach out to me and let me know. Let me know. We'll talk. We'll talk. Oh, okay. We got 3 that popped right on out here. We have courage, perseverance, opportunity, and play. That word makes me smile every time I see it. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that was too many there that flipped over. But we do have sacred space. A new day. And burden. Oh, and I like this at the bottom. We have, got that glare, growth. Oh, all right. So again, this is just kind of where you are right now, having the courage to really step into your sacred space and to push through and persevere with what's on your plate right now, and knowing that every day is a new day. Okay, and there's new opportunities. So regardless of what the day holds or what the day has held, it's about what you're about to step into. So leaving all that behind and being open to what is next, right? Being open to play, excuse me, being open to a new day, being open to new beginnings, right? Leaving those burdens behind. You know, that leaf is bigger than that ant right there, and just trying his best just to carry it. And just trust and believing that, even though you're feeling all that, there's that growth, right? That was at the bottom here. There's growth as you're carrying it. And look at that. There's 2 leaves there too, as well. So that 1 leaf turns into 2 leaf, and that's growth. So trusting in that growth, that burden is not going to be with you the entire time. You're going to be able to let that go eventually. So every day is a new day. Just keep that in mind. Regardless of what you're experiencing right now, it doesn't last forever, right? That saying, this too shall pass. So trusting and believing, and learning the lessons that comes from it. There's growth, there's opportunity that's there. So that's that message. Okay. What's going on here? What's that? Eliza says, I have a visualization which arrived a month ago to help us deal with all this energy coming in. Oh, yes, please. I will definitely email you. Okay, so there you go, everyone. I would love to work with that. Is it still in my system? So yes, it stays in your system for a bit. They really encourage people to still stay on dieta, like a few days after ceremony, so you can experience the effects of it. But because I'm a person that does it regularly, then and that's a great question. I'm not sure how long it actually lasts in your system, but there are times, key times and things, whether I'm doing meditation or I'm connecting with nature, that I can feel. They refer to the plant as grandmother. I could feel the essence of grandmother in me. So it's a beautiful connection, having that connection with the plant. Okay. All right. We have respect. Oh, we have courage that popped out again. And challenges. And connections. I haven't used these cards in a long time. Oh, we have the gateway. And we have the goddess. And transmutation. Beautiful. Okay. No, what's at the base here? Love. So they're saying that it's really important to bring in love into our lives right now. Respecting, again, of where you are. Understanding and respecting of where you are. And for some of you, the door, the gateway has already opened. But the question is, are you ready to step through it? Are you ready to bring in that courage so you can step into that space to create something new? I'm laughing because this message is for me too. So being able to have that courage, stepping through that gate, bringing in that goddess energy, okay? Loving yourself. We have the love card, right? Bringing in that love. Oh, look at that. Underneath it, the physical body. Bringing, like you see that she's hugging herself and she's listening to what's being told to her, and the enchantment. Oh my God, these cards are ridiculous. And the, what is this? The emergence, emerging yourself in that light, embracing. All right, spirit. Divine guidance, bringing in that divine guidance. These are all cards from the bottom. I just kept going. But yes, there will be challenges. There will be challenges that you'll be experiencing, but just connecting to that energy, that beautiful energy, that light energy. There's so much information that's there. Then you'll start feeling that transmutation taking place. But it's about you listening and embracing that energy. So, but getting the rest that you need in between, because it's a lot of energy, but there's some really good healing energy. But it's about you listening and tapping into it and embracing it. So that is that message. Yeah, it was just like boom, 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 boom. I probably could have kept going. Yeah, listening to healing sounds for that energy so you can receive the blessings and celebrate And earth connection is so important, connecting to the earth. You see that heart for love again, getting grounded, tapping into your guardian angels, your spirit team, releasing the fear. These are beautiful cards. Wow. Talk about messages coming through from cards I haven't used in a very long time. Okay, beautiful. Teresa is here, and Genealogy Junkie and Seascape. Good morning, good morning. Hello. Happy Friday to you all. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. A lot of ancestral fear to toss off. Yeah. It's about, when it comes to our ancestors, I've done a lot of ancestral work. I know the last time I don't go as deep anymore as I used to because there's like so much trauma and it's a lot of discordance. I mean, there's a lot going on as it is with a lot of it, people's ancestry. But one of the last profound messages that I got from my ancestors was the way that you heal us is through the work that you do. And that is how you heal the ancestral line. And it wasn't necessarily because I was trying to go back down my line to try to do the healing and the work that was there, which was important, the work that I did. But now it's more about moving forward. And by me moving forward, I help to break the chains that have been connected and pulling me into all of that. So I just wanted to share that, if that's of any help to you. All right. We have spontaneity. Oh, we have connections again. Well, hello there, David Crooks. Welcome. Good to see you. Happy Friday. We have support. And communication. Ellen, hello, hello. Is Teresa in there giving her wonderful hugs? We have flow, guidance, and clarity. Nice. Okay. Who doesn't need some spontaneity in their lives, right? It's about having fun. It's about letting go and enjoying life, or at least doing our best to. And being in that flow. It's just a beautiful space to be in once you're able to let go and just be spontaneous, just letting things flow. Connections, building those connections that feel good to you, building connections with your spiritual team so that you can get the guidance and the support that's needed, support from others by connecting, as long as they are there to uplift you and not to help bring you down, right? But you also have to learn how to communicate your needs, communicate to others. What is it do I need? Gaining more clarity on that for yourself so that you can bring that clarity forth to others and let them know, this is how I want to be treated. This is what I want in my life. These are my desires. If you keep it all to yourself, then no one's not going to know. So getting more clarity for yourself so then you can then learn to communicate it to others, your needs, your desires. All right. So very important, very important. Okay. Let's see what else we get here. And if anyone's interested in buying me a cup of coffee, that is always welcomed. It's a form of donation. It's like $3 for a cup of coffee. And of course, I have the other options as well, which are all below here. But I will pin the coffee if anyone is interested. And if not, that's A-okay. I just appreciate you all being here and your support. There we go. I'm going to pin that to the top. There we go. Oh no, David, I'm so sorry to hear that. So everyone, prayers for David's dad, who recently had a stroke and is in a rehab place. Yeah, let's just send him some light. So sorry to hear that, David. I hope he's well soon. Be sending him some healing energy for sure. All right, flowing's back. Yay. We have rest. And I also want to say thank you for those that have donated. Truly appreciate that in one way or another. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ellen. We have change. Focus. And purpose. Look what's at the base. There's that courage. Keeps coming up. They're telling me something different. Oh. Oh, look, we have communication again. We have the future. And abundance. Nice. Learning to rest when rest is needed. Again, communication. It's about addressing your needs, especially for those that may have partners or taking care of someone. You've heard me say before, you're not good to any other person if you're not taking care of yourself. So it's important, but you need to communicate this to others. Like, I need rest too. I need a timeout. I'm going to go take a moment here, bringing in that change that's needed so that you can step into the future with your needs and your desires. But you got to focus on that. You got to focus on you. You got to focus on that. And then determining the purpose. What's around purpose here? Let me see what they're saying about purpose. All right, so this is about bringing in more clarity, okay, about what it is that you want, what you desire, what is the purpose of what it is that you want to be doing. But it's important in bringing in that rest and getting yourself grounded so that you can get more clarity. When you're running around and you're doing different things, you're just kind of in this space of like, and there's no clarity that's there. So once you're able to relax into that, that's from the previous reading where we had that flow, right? When you're able to get into that flow of just allowing things to unfold, things to begin to fall into place. And then you just see all these little gems that just start opening up, different doors opening up for you, bringing in that abundance, right? Stepping into that and allowing yourself to receive that abundance. So that is that message. It's important just try to allow yourself to get into that flow. And if you can't, that's okay too, right? We have those moments where we're not in flow, but it's not about you beating yourself up and punishing yourself about that. It's about riding that wave, just allowing to be to be, not creating that resistance and just letting go. That's a state of flow as well. Letting go to let it pass through. Okay, and learning the lessons along the way of whatever you're experiencing. Okay. Oh, thank you for posting that, Viviani. David, what's your dad's name, if you don't mind? You can speak his name into the prayer. Melvin. Okay. Let me write that down. Melvin. Okay. Wonderful. All right, so we have action. We have play. Oh, look at that spontaneity. Okay, Cecilia, for your neighbor Bob. Oh, they worked. Oh, I love to hear that. Thank you for letting me know, Cecilia. Thank you. Beautiful. That's awesome. The power of prayer. It definitely works. We have discovery. We have freedom, trust, and truth. Trust and truth. Taking action. What action do you need to be taking right now? Maybe it's an action that you need to be taking in your career, or maybe it's an action that you should be taking in your relationships. Maybe it's some type of action that you should be taking for yourself. But it's when we begin to really step into that place of action, creating that movement, even if they're tiny little baby steps, you're still taking action. And that is what's going to lead you into the freedom that you want to experience for yourself. Right? Doesn't that feel good? See these birds' wings just expanded, flying, flowing, being in that space. It feels really good when we allow ourselves just to soar and to be in that space of flying. Lightening the load is what I heard. Just lighten the load, play, have fun, bringing in some more spontaneity, but trusting in that flow, in that movement, in that action that you're taking. Trusting and believing in yourself and discovering new things along the way. There's always new things to discover. And bringing out more truth about yourself, of who you are. We learn so much during these times, even the bad ones. So trusting and believing in you and your path as well. But we need to take action. And I say this for myself as well, because I've been a little bit in a holding pattern myself. So it's time to take action. Okay. All right. You know what? I think I am going to do pick one card for everyone. Let me see what cards I want to use. Because I feel a little like, wah, wah. And it's not you, it's me. I'm just a little out of it today. But it's always a beautiful thing that the messages are still flowing, so that's good. So I'm going to make this easy. I just want to make sure I have the cards that I want to read from. Hold on. Okay. So we have either number 1, which is a little inner effing peace here, or number 2, the Soul Journeys lesson cards, to see what lesson you might need to hear for today. So if you would like a card pull, you're just going to put in 1 for the fun or 2 for the lesson. And just go ahead and put that in the chat. Oh, good, Flowing. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Good. All right. So Seascape would like a lesson card. Oh, wow. All right. Seascape, that flew right on out. All right. So Seascape, it says, the secret of creating anything desired, get happy. As you practice happy thoughts, you practice your connection with source and well-being. From your place of being happy, you have access to all that you desire. So that is your lesson for today, is to practice being happy. All right. Blessings, Seascape. All right. David would like a lesson card. Beautiful. Oh, these cards are still stiff. I've had these for a while, but they're still There we go. So, David, your card says, I bless and appreciate every religion. There is something for everyone in this magnificent environment of wide diversity where we as a people can continue to take thought beyond that which it has been before. So, bringing in those blessings and just appreciating not just religion, but everything around you, all the people in your life, all the people that are taking care of your dad, that are there with him, all these different people that are part of your life, because everyone has something to offer. Everyone, there's a lesson there. There's knowledge there, whether it's good or bad. There's just so many important lessons. So being in that blessed place of gratitude. So that is your message, David. Blessings. Okay. Arlene would like a fun card. All right, Arlene. Oops. Come on. Okay. So Arlene, yours says, give me nirvana I can dance to. Like no one's watching, or if they are, give it up. So keep dancing, Arlene. Go into this weekend and just having fun. All right, blessings. All right, Shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I can't help it. I always have to sing that every time I see your name. All right, Shine. Your card says, I am selfish enough to want to feel good. Feeling good indicates your connection to clarity, wellness, and an abundance in all good things. Feeling good is your most natural core belief. So there you go. And it's Feel Good Friday. So feel it, and feel good. All right, Shine. All right, Lisa. Oh. Okay, well, that one hit the table. We'll go with this one. Guys, today I think is all about feeling good and having fun. So, Lisa, yours says, I'm not here to fix anything. I'm here for fun. You are not here to fix anything because nothing is broken, but everything is continually changing and expanding. Yes, release your struggle and seek joy and fun. And in doing so, you will align with the fantastic expanding rhythm of this universe. Ooh, I love this card. Well, there you go. Release your struggle, girl. Have some fun. All right, blessings. Oh, good. I'm glad, Wolf Girl. Okay, Cecilia. 2 for the lesson. Cecilia. All right, Cecilia. When I'm feeling good, I'm allowing in good. The way you feel is your indication of your vibrational connection to that which is your source. The better you feel, the better your connection. The worse you fear, the worse you feel, the more disallowance to that connection. Nothing is more important than that you feel good, because nothing is more important than your connection to which is your source. So go on and feel good. All right, Cecilia. Okay. All right. So Ellen wants, you want the lesson. Okay. So that's number 2. I just want to make sure that we get the right card for you, right? You want the, these here, Ellen? These are the ones that you want? I think so. For Ellen. So, Ellen, your card says, every emotion I feel is guidance from my adoring inner being. Because my inner being offers a strong and steady vibrational signal, I can always feel my allowance or resistance to that signal. The better I feel, the more aligned I am. The worse I feel, the more out of alignment I am. As I reach for good feeling emotions, I am in alignment with the signal of my source. Beautiful. Yeah, this is like all about feeling good and tapping into those energies that make us feel good, right? And not allowing ourselves to, if we're down here, then that's where we're going to feel. We're going to be all in vibration of down here, and sometimes that happens. We're human, but when we're in that space of just feeling good and just tapping into all of that, it's like, it's just yummy, 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 yummy. So just connect to all that yumminess. Right. Beautiful. Okay. All right, Paisley, you're up next. All right, Paisley, your card says, I make many decisions and then I make them right. Your true work in this perfectly balanced universe is to weigh continually your new simultation of thought against the existing beliefs within you, thereby deciding what you now want. So I'll read that one more time. Your true work in this perfectly balanced universe is to weigh continually your stimulation of thought against the existing beliefs within you, thereby deciding what you now want. So, really stepping into that space of what it is that you want, not creating resistance against it, and being in that flow. So, that's your message there, Paisley. Blessings. All right, was that it? Make sure. Did I miss anyone? If so, go ahead and type it in now. And if not, then I'll give you your card for the weekend. I think we're going to do a message card from Spirit. And of course, I didn't bring my glasses over, so you will see me squinting. Oh, one for fun. Okay, Eliza. I got you. I got you. Oh, you're welcome, Ellen. So Eliza, yours says namaste, bitches. the divine in the divine in me honors the divine in you. Beautiful. That was fun. You're welcome, Paisley. All right, let's see what message we have going for the weekend. Okay, here we go. Give me a second for my eyes to adjust. All right. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it is often doesn't happen in the immediate exchanges, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. Just that gentle reminder. It's important to, and I think this came up last week too, that, giving is beautiful. And yes, we want to give out of the kindness of our heart. And it doesn't have to be a monetary thing. It could just be a little bit of your time. It could just be, yeah, really, it's just a little of your time, just talking to somebody or maybe doing someone a favor. Whatever it is, just that act of kindness, and it will come back to you. It may not be in that immediate moment, but it's a practice. It's practicing of that giving and that gratitude and receiving. That is a part of the cycle too. And I remember some of us had that trouble of being open to receive. So letting go of that, saying thank you when something is given to you, and really being in that appreciative moment. So not only are we practicing kindness, but we're practicing gratitude. So that is the message to take into this weekend. Blessings to you all. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me today. I know my energy was a little low, but you guys gave me a little boost. So I appreciate you all. All right. Take care, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye.